Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to LEGO Indiana Jones, the original trilogy. Let's hop to it. Even though last recording was incredibly short actually. One of the problems here is because I'm not specifically trying to make like a step-for-step guide on how to do 100% of the game. I'm collecting things that normally you just wouldn't. Alright, so that's not going to work at all. I am going to have to probably reset this level multiple times. The last level looked like a great place to grind. This looks like a awful place to even collect all the collectibles. Let's see. But yeah, because I'm not trying to specifically spend an effort and avoid collecting things in story mode, it may very well become the case that sometimes I'll collect 9 or 10 out of, even as much as 10 out of 10 of the collectibles in a level in story mode, if it's possible. I suppose this one purple right there might be helpful. Let's see. Let's switch to a female character who can jump a little further. And see, this seems very much like they're intending to swing back and forth. Let's see, swing and lock up and swing and lock up. This whole area here where this kid goes, let's see if there's something he can dig up. Here is a collectible. And so that's how many? 6. And we know we've missed one. We've possibly missed multiple. What does this do? Doesn't seem to do anything. Interesting. And when we're down this way, there's nothing. So let's climb up here. I'm just carefully looking around to make sure. What is the chain connected to? We will never know. Must be a helicopter. Alright. Next group. It might actually turn out to be easier to come back to this level once we have the artifact detector. Which, I suppose if I can get 500,000 plus another... let's see. Plus another... another 250,000, then I could unlock the artifact detector, and that would certainly help with a few places. Although that's still probably not the right way to play. I probably should continue to save up my treasure to get treasure times 6 after I buy treasure times 4. Well, this is one of these that I'm gonna end up dying a lot on, I think. Just try to get as many studs as possible. It certainly would be a weird Lego game if they made one where you didn't collect studs. Yeah, I don't know what you could do in alternative of that though. So this switch doesn't just trigger. Let's see, shovel this. And put it here. And oh, does it make a hole? Interesting. Was there something in this hole? I guess there must have been a collectible in that hole at some point. Let's make sure we find as much of this as possible. Not that. Don't blow myself up. So, hop up here, and then convince this guy to give me a piece of the statue. Do I have the red parcel? No, I don't. So that's still something we need to do too. I kind of wish the bad guys would stop attacking. I know the game is trying to give me the hats of the bad guys because in story mode that's the only way you could possibly get the elements. Interesting. So get through here. And then this guy here. Yeah, I'm just not seeing the red brick. I'm afraid it's gonna be in that first chase with the water rushing. And I feel like I'm gonna end up doing that scene multiple times. Let's see, at the current moment, I only have 105,000 studs. I want 500,000. So to get more of that, I would need to figure out a way of doing that. So we've solved everything here, it seems. Before we run away, though, let's just take another gander around as the game locks up some more. I mean, I know we have the big bridge scene at the end, but there couldn't possibly be any collectibles there. Could there? I'm really looking all over the place and not seeing anything. There's a couple plants over there I could punch, and those guys are just frozen. So we'll just see if there's maybe another section, and I guess there is. And how does this work? You're down here. And you fall. There's more here. Is it worth potentially dying to jump to this section? I don't know. It seemed like that wasn't too bad. Gotta just be careful on the short jumps. Then you come over here, and then right over here, and then over here. And this is a pretty empty area. Back through here. I need to find Indy. Fall to my death. If I could get the the 500,000 studs I'd like to have without finding all the collectibles in this level, and then go find the final collectible in this level, that would be very nice. Alright, here we are. This area is great. Look at that. 2 purple studs. That bumps it up immeasurably. Well, immeasurably is the absolute wrong word there. It's totally measurable. They... come on, blow that up. Turn around and blow it up. There we go, finally. So we need this box here. We need the sword to break the metal chains. These boxes aren't really falling on the ground. We need to build this to make the post box, which is really weird and something we haven't seen elsewhere. Then we need to dig this up and put this in there, and there we go. Is there any more to this area? Nope. Interesting kind of jungle music playing. Let's try to get all those studs. This had this weird, like, smiley face thing that seems to want to happen, but it doesn't seem like anything triggers. Ah, something does trigger, you just gotta get it all. Alright, so if I can find one more treasure chest, then we already know where the first treasure chest is. And that guarantees success. So now I need to switch to a kid and go through this. Even if we don't find the other treasure chest, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Actually, because there's only 2 characters, that's the other one solved itself automatically. There's another purple stud. That's something to not miss. And I think we're good. And see, now we're at this point. And I don't think there's really a reason to go through this unless for some reason I actually believe that that there's something happening here. Let's see, can I blow things up? Because I'm just kind of waiting. So yeah, 235,000 studs. Let's keep an eye on our studs. Yeah, it does go away when I blow myself up, so let's not do that. This almost feels like it's not going to trigger. Because I'm not seeing anybody with a sword. You see, the fight kind of ends. Like, none of the sword people are showing up. Like, do I have to play actually as Indiana Jones? Can you not win in free play mode here? Because, like, punch, punch, punch. Indy gets hit that way. Am I supposed to... Perhaps... Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe what I do is I hit Y. So punch, 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 punch. Now, hit Y and punch. Ah, I see. Let's see how this works. So we'll take on a dual Indy fight. Pick up that item and throw it. Alright. But there's nothing more to this level. I'm fairly certain. So let's just save ourselves the time and save and exit. So we have regenerate hearts as a new extra. And we are close, but no cigar, to the 2 million we need. And we still need a couple of artifacts. So, we're going back to Barnet College. We need to hop back into that level and free play and make sure we have the bazooka guy as our default selected person. It's because as soon as this happens, quick. See, that's it. That is it right there. Like, and at that point, it's only really worth it to get like 20,000 studs, go back to Barnet College, save and exit. That's kind of all we can do. So this is going to be a difficult one, maybe. And after we get that one collected anyways, we still have another issue. Alright, quick. There we go. We still gotta save and exit after this point, and now we need to run. So I'll take all these studs. Barnet College, save and exit. So now it's the battle on the bridge level again. This time we're going to choose a female character. Marion's fine. And we've got to make it through this thing quickly. Like, really quickly. See, all these cross parts, I'm assuming those aren't anything important. It is getting right up on me. And see, it's right there. It's right there. That final one. So we almost had it, but not quite. So back to Barnet College, save and exit. The reason I'm saving an exit, of course, is because it's giving me that 20,000 studs. But 20,000 studs isn't much. It's better than nothing. It's kind of this concession prize. So it's kind of ironic. Right in the middle, almost, of the gameplay, they have what could easily be classified as the easiest level next to the hardest level. Let's see. There's like no messing that jump up right there. Any death is more than enough to kill you. Get both of these, and then it puts you out here. And see, if you make it all the way there to the end, you get 2 extra purple studs. So, Barnet College. Now save and exit. Now that I have all the collectibles, that'll get me over the 2 million I need. Which is great. In fact, I'm almost past the point of having the 2 million I needed anyways. But whatever. So, say that's the last time we ever have to do battle on the bridge. Which is nice. And so finally we can come in here and not get treasure times 6, but get treasure times 4. And then that leaves us with almost no studs, but treasure times 4 turned on, which treasure times 2 is now treasure times 8. And now we'll see that you're getting about 1,000 studs even when breaking these little things up. So an artifact detector for 250,000 probably doesn't mean too much. If I decided to do escaping the mines now, I would probably have close to 3, maybe 400,000 studs in that first section alone. And if I went through the entire escaping the mines level, decent chance that it's even higher. Let's see, we were getting about 20,000 before when we did this. Let's see how much we get now. Well, I missed a blue one, but I still got a little bit more. This one is red. Interesting. So now they've gone from yellow, so it's kind of like blue, yellow, red. It's slowly changing color. There's still really not enough items to break and get studs off of in Barnet College, but with score times 8 running through the remaining levels, and since we've already found score times 6 and we know we just need to get 3 million, that seems really good. We were getting sometimes 500,000 studs when we got True Adventurer and everything else. True Adventurer, all 10 of the golden chests, and uh, posting the red parcel on one level. Now that 500,000 might be 2 million on the level alone. So if I play the next level and I walk out with 2 million, I still would be a million short to get score times 6, but I would definitely be in the on the tip of the curve, almost to the point where we can guarantee I'm not going to have to grind at all to finish the rest of this game. Let's see, in total we need 34 gold chests, we need 5 more True Adventurers, and we need 7 more red parcels. Now that means we've missed at least one red parcel in previous stories, if not more than one. I guess it is just one, because we have 6 levels here, and so yeah, we're missing one red parcel here, we're missing one gold brick here, we're missing one gold brick here. So there will be some cleanup, and then there will be the extra levels, but in total we're making good progress. We're at 69.8% done. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.